This is K-DramaHaventv. This is DramaHaventv. Welcome back. Today we're talking about one of the most talked about names in K-pop right now, Jang Wonyoung. Her story is layered. It's glitz, it's grind, it's controversy, it's success, and it continues to spark conversations across the industry. Let's get into it. Jang Wonyoung first stepped into the K-pop spotlight as the breakout star of a survival show, where she immediately stood out with her visuals, her talent, and her ability to command attention even as a young trainee. That early spotlight grew even bigger when she debuted with Ivy, and from that point forward, she rose into one of the most influential idols of her generation. Recently, Wonyoung has been in the headlines again, not just for music or performances, but for something that caught everyone off guard. At just 21 years old, she purchased a luxury villa in one of the most elite neighborhoods in Seoul. The news caused a wave of reactions because this wasn't a lease, it wasn't a partial payment. It was said to be a full cash purchase. A move like that shows not only her financial power, but also how much influence she has built in such a short time. This kind of story matters because it's more than celebrity gossip. It says something about the current state of the idol industry and how rapidly success can translate into real-world wealth. For fans, it raises questions. How much do idols actually earn? How does someone this young make such a huge investment? What does it say about the idol economy in 2025? And in Wonyoung's case, it shows she isn't just participating in the industry, she's becoming a major player in it. But as always with high-profile success, visibility brings scrutiny. While the headline celebrated her new home, another headline was circulating at the same time, Wonyoung topping the brand reputation rankings for female idols. This is a list based on public engagement, media presence, consumer response, and overall influence. Placing first means she isn't just popular, she's commanding the highest level of attention in her category. That position reflects how powerful her image has become for brands, media outlets, and fans. Yet with that level of influence comes the pressure to perform perfectly at all times. A recent viral clip from an award ceremony showed Wonyoung looking tense and trying to step away from the center of attention. Some people interpreted her actions as a sign of discomfort or exhaustion, while others criticized her posture, her expressions, or her behavior. This is the double-edged sword of idol life. Every move becomes a subject of discussion. Every expression becomes a narrative, and every moment of vulnerability becomes magnified online. Beyond these viral clips and the luxury lifestyle headlines, Wonyoung continues to shape the fashion scene. She appears in major magazines, front-row fashion events, and high-end brand campaigns that highlight not only her beauty, but also her ability to fit the luxury aesthetic effortlessly. Her styling choices often trend, and her photo shoots become talking points across online communities. She's not just an idol anymore. She's a cultural figure influencing beauty standards, fashion trends, and brand strategies across Asia. But let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture. Wonyoung represents the evolution of the modern K-pop idol. This generation isn't just about performing on stage. It's about building a personal brand, embracing global recognition, navigating luxury partnerships, and creating long-term financial stability. Her villa purchase is a perfect example of that trend. It highlights how idols today are diversifying beyond entertainment into investments, real estate, entrepreneurship, and personal branding. However, with success at such a young age comes concerns from fans who wonder if the pressure is too much. Growing up in the public eye can be overwhelming. The expectations to always look perfect, act perfect, talk perfect, perform perfect, all while maintaining intense schedules, can take a toll. Fans point to the viral awards show moment as a sign that Wonyoung might be feeling the weight of all the expectations placed on her shoulders. This raises deeper questions about the industry. Do idols ever get enough time to rest? Does the drive for global influence push them too quickly? And when someone reaches the level that Wonyoung has, does it change the group dynamic? Does it create pressure for other members? Or does it lift everyone up? No matter the answers, it's clear that Wonyoung's rise is reshaping conversations about idol success, idol wealth, and idol pressure. For content creators like you on YouTube, this story opens so many angles to explore. You can talk about the lifestyle aspect, the real estate purchase, the luxury branding, the celebrity visibility. You can dig into the mental health angle, the scrutiny, the criticism, the expectations. You can discuss the business angle, how brand reputation rankings work, how idol influence is measured, how endorsements contribute to wealth. You can even explore the fandom perspective, admiration, jealousy, support, backlash, pride, and concern. And of course, there's the personal journey. Beneath the glamour and the headlines is a young woman who has grown up in front of millions. She's navigating fame faster than most people learn to navigate adulthood. She's making decisions that even seasoned celebrities take years to make. That contrast, youth versus responsibility, glamour versus pressure, makes her story compelling and relatable. It reminds people that behind the perfect photos and luxury houses is still a human being learning her place in the world. Looking ahead, the question now is what's next for Wonyoung? Solo activities? More global brand partnerships? Acting? More business ventures? No matter the direction, the public will be watching because she has become one of the industry's most influential young stars. And as she continues to grow, her choices will shape not just her future, but also the expectations of what the next generation of idols can and will do. So that's the deep dive into the latest chapter of Jang Wonyoung's journey. The success, the pressure, the power, the evolution, and the conversations her story continues to spark. Her rise shows us the changing face of K-pop and the increasing power idols hold both inside and outside the industry. Thanks for watching K-DramaHaventv. Share your thoughts in the comments. What do you think about Wonyoung's